What up, everybody? Just getting started here. All right, I think we're online. What up, everybody? Where's the camera? What up, everybody? Nick Saenz here with Sounds and Sights, and today we're kind of in album creation / finishing mode. So it's going to be a little less of creating new things and more kind of shaping and molding some songs that are already in flight. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, gonna get Ableton all booted up. Happy Valentine's Day also to anyone who happens to be producing on Valentine's Day. All right, let's see here. We wanted place. So let's take a look here. So I wanted Chasing Freedom. Think about putting a lid originally higher. Greater. Oh, this could be an interesting. Chasing Freedom. All right, let's do it. So this project should be pretty cool. In that we're going to do like a little bit of automation kind of. Essentially what I want to do is I have this wub. It's the chorus is kind of like a combination of these wubs and like some guitar playing. So what I want to do is like kind of instead of everything playing all at once all the time, just kind of like bring things in and out of focus. So that it feels like there's a little bit more movement, and it just feels better to just move along too. So we're gonna give that a shot. So I'm gonna bring this up so where I can see it. All right. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm a shadow. Cool. So essentially what I want to do is just get the wub. So we have these wubs. Let's kind of get organized here. All right. So we have our wub, which is going to be in here, I think. Yeah, this one. So I think what could be cool is just automating a little bit of movement so that when the web first hits, it goes whoom with all that crispy high end, and then I'm going to bring it down just a bit so that the rest can kind of blossom and breathe. Because I kind of try, like, it sounds so cool on its own, so I want to let it have a moment to shine. But I also, if everything shines, nothing's shiny. So we're going to give this synth a little bit of a room to shine. So let's do that with just like a simple EQ 8. Boop. So, or you know what? I'll use a Pro Q just so you guys can see it a little easier because I can put it in the center of my screen. All right. So maybe just a little bit of a shelf, So let's try it with like some more extreme settings just to like exaggerate it, and then we can dial it back as we need. So cool. So we have it super present there, and then we're going to automate the gain on this little guy. So it'll go. Let's see what that sounds like. So gain knob, do like that. Automate. Pew. Let's just try that. So let's see, this is what it looks like now with the little bit of automation. Oh, I need it to be a little earlier. I have a good feeling about this. It's probably going to be too much. But honestly, you know what? Let's do it even more. To like really accentuate it. because you can always dial it back, but you never really know what it's going to like, what it do until you hear it like at the extremes. So, and that might even, yeah, who knows? All right, let's see. Let's bring this. Might not even be enough, to be honest. You know. So what else? So if this is getting a ton of high end, maybe let's kind of just do the opposite move. So we'll copy that for like, that doesn't even really come in, but the guitar does. So where is that guitar? Here we go. Oh, you know what? It doesn't actually. Everything. So this thing should have all the space in the world. If anything, maybe this should have like a little bit of matching high end. Let's try it. So this isn't even really automation. This might just be giving it a little bit more. And I wish I could, I'm kind of flying a little blind right now because, oh, what's up? I am Make Music. Woke up, open YouTube, see if there's anything new. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, man, anything, you know, what I want to do is ultimately like put these online. So like, you know, if you like the bass or whatever, you can just have it. So basically after I release any of these songs, I'm just going to put the Ableton sessions like up so you can download them. But all right, let's see here. I was saying it's tough because I can't use references because otherwise I'll get, YouTube will flag me. So I have all these references, kind of an array of different things. Maybe I could reference my own songs, but okay. Let's see. Maybe it could even like, maybe it could even like go along with the wub, like. Hey, just beginning your production journey. I am Make Music. Hell yeah. It's honestly, it's, I guess it's like anything else. It's just it is a journey. It's lifelong though. I mean, I've been doing this probably producing every day for 5 years and just been like, involved in music production for 10. But even now, there's just so much that you learn, and it's just it's a lifelong practice, and you're gonna have a lot of fun doing it. What's up, Coach Yav? Do you master all of your own tracks? Any tips on mastering? I've tried mastering my own tracks, but it's interesting. So I used to not master. I pretty much I don't master my own tracks. I'll mix them to like 90%, and then the mastering is kind of like that last secondary set of ears to be able to bring it in wherever it needs. But now, like, just since I've gotten a little bit better at mixing, and I'm still not like good. I mean, I'm just kind of working with what I have. But when the mix is good, honestly, mastering becomes a little bit, becomes a lot easier. There's no fixing, because mastering is not fixing. Mastering is just like, kind of embellishing. But honestly, I'm mostly a singer and a producer, and I focus all my efforts on getting the song kind of as good as it can be from like, just like a song. And then I kind of outsource the mastering because I just don't have the equipment or the ears to be able to like really do that. But basically, my any tips would just be do a lot of tinkering. Take a song that's already done and maybe just see what EQ, see what compression does to songs that are already finished, and you can kind of hear, what big moves have, what little moves have, and you can just kind of like start to learn like what moves sound like what, and then you can just go back and forth. Oh, I guess that would be the tip, is referencing. Just quickly back and forth between like finished songs. Like I literally have all of these here so that while I'm producing the song, I know where it kind of sits relative to these other songs. But if you're mastering and you're not like an experienced, been doing this for a ton of years mastering engineer, you should be referencing. But anyway, all right, let's see if we can get this. Whoa. Oh, I think it's the guitar that's like making this not so clean. And also this probably needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Yeah. Let's clean this up a little bit. I feel like this almost needs a little bit of maybe a little bit of cleaning here. I'm gonna turn this off maybe for right here. So I guess I kind of have to decide what's going to be the focus. Is it going to be the guitar or is it going to be the voice here? Like, let's see what happens if I end up turning the guitar down and then maybe I crank up the high end of the vocals. Just kind of seeing what... Let's see. I think I like the guitar being in focus. I almost want this to like move around a little bit. It's like right in the center. Like, I wonder if I could, like, what would panning sound like, Wow, wow, wow. Turn it up a little bit. I wonder if I literally went whoa, whoa, da da da, whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of interesting. Maybe do like a little just make this interesting, like I don't know, add some overdrive, maybe some like OTT, I mean, really just like kind of mess around with this thing. Oh, what's that one from Minimal Audio? Cluster delay. Try it. Do 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 do. A little bit robotic. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Add adds a little interesting bit of space. Let's try this. What the fuck? Why won't that go? There we go. No. Whoa! Maybe just be like, whoa! Oops, now I want to record here. I don't know, we're just playing around with this thing. Just want to see what, what we can do here. Because basically the one wub, it isn't quite enough on its own. I want to add a little bit of extra flavor here. Whoa. Maybe I can just do whoa. 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 I don't know. Then add a utility. Be like this. It's not turning out to be as like impactful as I thought, but like it's a good idea, so I'm probably just gonna leave it there, listen to it later and see what's going on. Maybe just cranking this like as the interim. Like that's interesting. This has a lot of low end. Let's try chopping that a little bit. Let's try chopping this a bit. maybe just like saturating this a little bit. Let's see. Oh, what's up, eCompany? How do you achieve low-end humble and phase cancels for loud mastering? I'm not exactly sure. How do you achieve low-end cancels for loud mastering? Oh, maybe like low-end rumble? H is not close to the R. Phase cancels for loud mastering. So I think maybe what you're asking is just like, how do you kind of get your low end sounding right without phase stuff going on in the low end? One of the best things is honestly this metering. So I could see what's going on here. And you can actually see there's a decent amount of phasing going on here. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably cut a decent amount of this, or else, like, you know, even the synth itself is a little phasey. But it's okay. No worries. Yeah, honestly, metering, just to be able to kind of see your bass and kind of how everything's working together. So you can see there's a little, like, my bass level right now is not even, because I haven't really gone through and mixed and like cut kind of low cut things that need to be low cut. But honestly, yeah, mini meters, or there's also a plugin called, oh, that's the app. There's a plugin called Vision 4X, I think it is. Yeah, by the same people, by Noisia. The guys at Noisia kind of did a little collaboration. But you can kind of surf. You can change the waveforms and everything to just kind of have it look a little bit cleaner. But essentially, like, you just want to see that your bass is kind of like of similar level. So if the color is like, you know, getting really dark and then really light, that means that there might be some weird stuff going on. Either like maybe the side shading isn't quite right, and the kick and the bass are kind of mushing together, or perhaps you know, sometimes the synths the low end of synths is, you know, you're kind of they're both fighting each other and getting a little phasey. But I would say that definitely helps metering. Yeah, so this definitely has too much low end. Saturator. This could even be like piano. If I clean up the vocal, like what it sounds like without these guys. Yeah, just clean it up a little bit. That would be cool. And then my blood want to, let's make this a different piano, like piano, what is it? Ooh, yeah, that could be cool. And then we can take, yeah. Yeah. Maybe just do like an EQ8. Wow. Can make this kind of cool. And then maybe make this, well, do a little bit of pan. Oh, let's see. I use sampling method a lot in my own music productions. My question is, some tracks that I sampled are widely mastered, even for low end. I cut the low end with FabQ3 side mode. The track magic goes. How can I achieve it? It's a balance, honestly. If you cut everything out of the low end, it's just going to sound not that great. It's kind of like the technicality versus the musicality of it. What good is a clean low end if the song doesn't like sound right or sound good to you? But also, yeah, that takes an experienced ear to know. So definitely, if you're having any like real questions about like music that you're thinking about releasing, and go to a studio or like get a mastering engineer and they ask them like, hey, I have this song that I'm working on. I want you to master it, but also like tell me what's up. What is it about my song that's not? I feel like it's not hitting or it's not sounding full. Like, and they'll tell you. What's up, OG Sweaty Guy? Roxanne Harrison, what up? Shout me out and I will subscribe. I mean, you're here. I appreciate having you here. So if you want to see more of this, then definitely subscribe. But if you don't want to see this, then you don't have to. It's all up to you. Let's see. OG Sweaty Guy. Subscribe and give a super chat. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, man? I just assumed, man, because you're OG Sweaty Guy. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a creative day. Yeah, throw in the chat what you're working on. What's up, Toka Plays Aesthetic? I'm quick with it. All right, let me go back to my to-do list because I feel like I'm forgetting what I'm even supposed to be doing here. So, add the sound design. Oh, wait, we're on, what song is this even? We're on Chasing Freedom. Okay, so, oh, this doesn't work. So actually I have an application that I built that basically allows me to take notes, sort of like Dropbox. So maybe think about original lyrics. Oh, strings. Yes. Okay, so I have a build. They started doing cartwheels in front of my eyes. I'm alive. So I want to add a little bit of a freaking orchestra, because I love strings so much. Let's go. I think this needs like probably just like some cellos and some violins. Yeah, let's just do a violin section. Then we're going to take our original chord progression and let's make this shit orchestral. Let's see. We can try a few different variations of it, but let's call this like orchestra. It might be too much, because, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I think it needs to be this chord progression. Da, 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 da. Now where? I feel like I had some chords here. Yeah, these guys. I'm alive. Why is this not? Da, 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 yeah. So like that triplet. I like that. Fuck yeah. And then what we can do is take those these little guys and make them a separate instrument, or kind of put them off to the side so that they have some separation. Let's do that. So we'll mute these buddies. Mute. And let's see. So maybe we can put this to the right, this to the left, maybe. Let's try. Maybe we can make these pizzicato. Bum bum bum. Is it hard being a YouTuber? No. You know why? Because this is what I do. Like, I'm not even really a YouTuber. I just make music all day, every day. And one day I decided, that I got a lot of value from seeing other people make music and learned a lot. So, I was just like, well, it's a little hard in that, this is my creative process. And sometimes being in front of people, it's almost like, you're live. It's like kind of sort of a little nerve wracking at times, especially when I'm singing, and, it's kind of, it's a vulnerable place to be, doing your creative process live. This isn't a song I already released. This is stuff that I'm actively working on and figuring out in real time. Where's your Spotify account? Oh, love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so my Spotify is just is my name, Nick Saenz. There I am. Boop. I know my last name is hard. My monthly listeners have dropped quite a bit, but because I haven't released stuff in a little bit, which is why I'm trying to get these songs done. Because over the past 6 months, really a year, I've made a song literally every day, and I've learned a lot. So, yeah, there's a lot of life in these songs, and I just want to make it something special. So here we are. Pizzicato. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, thank you, OG Sweaty Guy. I love that username. Fuck yeah. Thank you. I very much appreciate you. There'll be a lot of new music on the way, so I think it's a well placed follow if you like this kind of music. Let's see how it fits. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Yeah. So this needs to be, the lyrics here aren't quite, it's my gaming name. I'm trying to think of my old gaming names that I had. Mine were all stupid. Mine were all really dumb. Because I remember like when Halo was a thing, I would get like every time you had a new email, they would send you like a new month game pass. So you could start from like level 0 and you would just annihilate people because you haven't been like ranked yet. And at that point I was like yellow, and I would just make sure my avatar was always yellow. I was just the yellow guy. But yeah, everything else, it was really dumb. Let's see. That's why I didn't choose an artist name. It's just my name. Because I knew, like, I don't know. It's hard. Gaming names are hard because, you're stuck with it. I mean, I guess you can change it, but artist names, you're kind of stuck with. So I think maybe what I can do is make this a little bit less loud and let the guitar really kind of shine through. Like it'll be a layer, but it won't be the main focus. Doop, doop. This also needs to be fixed timing-wise. I have a little bit of latency in my system, so I gotta do shit like this to recenter. Wait, what? Where is this coming from? Goodbye. Get rid of that. Boom. Or maybe I can put this, and this go back up to normal volume. Hey. Oh, thank you, Zigzag on the bag. I appreciate that. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Um, yeah. Honestly, that's why I kind of started in the first place too. Was like I was trying to find other people streaming like more consistently, and it was kind of hard to find. Like there's the people that you know of, like Virtual Riot is somebody who streams, Illenium. Like there's these people who you know of, and they stream from time to time, but like really just like I just want to be able to tune in and see music production, and see it every day. So that's what I did. I literally quit my job, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make music every single day of my life, because I just know that it's the thing that I need to do. So, here we are. And hell yeah, I can't wait to see some of your content. Oh, actually, you're a pro skier? That's sick. So I'm in Pennsylvania, but a lot of my family they're from upstate New York, and there's actually a lot of not, well, I guess not pro now because they're old, but used to be kind of career skiers. So that is awesome. Any favorite mountains? Oh hell yeah. How does that even work? Like, I'm assuming it's just like, if they call it tournaments, or just like, and then you just kind of get ranked, and then, no, I'm in the United States. I'm in Pennsylvania. I guess Canada would be the good place to go if you were a pro skier.
No one makes it out of here alive, that's what I'm told. So I just jump in at first tonight. They started doing cartwheels in front of my eyes. But the same damn day I realize that I am dying. So before my blood all over them. They started doing cartwheels in front of my eyes. They started doing cartwheels.
I want to make these screams a little bit more distorted.
In front of my eye.
Let's do maybe like a decapitator. Thank you. Oh, this is a tough one to pronounce. Alifariffin. Yo, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. How's everyone's Valentine's Day? My wife is downstairs while I'm just like producing, but I'm cooking her lasagna tonight, so it's all good.
What's the same damn day I realize that I am dying. So before my blood all over their naked eyes. I just wanna feel what it's like to be alive, like this. I'm alive.
Yeah, so the timing is not there, but I fucking love this build. I love it so much. Like, once these are all just kind of like demo vocals where I just, just sang them and wasn't really concerned about timing or tune or anything like that. So it's pretty messy, but I really like the idea. So I'm actually going to save this here. Let's call this version 8. And what did we do here today? We tried like automation. Oops, all caps. I am screaming. Automation for wubs and like general cleanup. Boom. Then we're gonna render an MP3 version so that I could listen to it later. Oh, thank you. So when do you do concerts? Not yet. So I have done, like, there was a period where I was doing live shows in New York City, because that's where I guess I'm not from originally, but that's where I grew my career after college, and where I kind of really got into making music as like something that I wanted to do as a real career. So I've done a few live shows for sure. I haven't done them lately because I've just been focused. I quit my job as a software engineer this year because I knew that music is just something that I wanted to do, and I don't know exactly how I would land or how I'd make it work, but I just knew in my heart that like this is just what I wanted to do. So this past year has been a lot of figuring out, and just like I knew I wanted to take like literally 6 months to a year and just make music every day, all day. So that's this is kind of just what I do. So I've just been honing my skills and haven't gotten to the live shows yet, but I want to. Oh hell yeah, for sure. Let me see. Yeah, that'd honestly be a good idea. Cause like, and I'm even, I'm trying to think about how to do it. Cause this channel here is like my, like, just like kind of the behind the scenes, the what goes into making the art. And then I kind of have my, like my artist person, I mean, it's still me, but I have like my artist channel, like it's a separate channel on YouTube that just has like my music, like the output of my, of my creative process. So maybe on that account, I'll go live with it, like an actual concert. Cause that's something I want to do. I hope your dreams come true. Thank you. Me too. Oh man. Let me see. All right. So the way that I do music is, I do a little bit and then I take a break. So right now I'm probably going to go walk outside and like reset my ears, reset my space, so that I can just kind of like, reset. And then I'm probably going to hop back on live in a little bit, so that I can I have another song that I'm working on. I mean, I have so many. I mean, you can see this is my to-do list for today. So this was this one. Boop. That was number 1. I have 3 more of these songs that I kind of want to get put on an album. What's the channel? Oh, it's basically just, let me see. It's just my name, Nick Saenz. Let me see, Nick Saenz music. Oh, I can see me live. Oh, nice. Thank you. Let me see. But yeah, I have a few it's just kind of like the output of my music. But yeah, honestly, I really love that idea of, and I'll link it in my, in the, like once I edit the live on YouTube, because I can see you're on YouTube as well. I'll add the links to stuff. So yeah, I'll have all that. So don't worry about it, but, cool. Well, I'm going to take a little break and, kind of clear my ears, clear my head as I kind of come back. So I'll probably be back on a little bit later this afternoon, to finish up the rest of these songs. But yo, OG Sweaty Guy, thank you for hopping on with me. And honestly, I love making music, and making music with friends is even better. So thank you for joining. And yeah, definitely, as you can see, I do this a decent amount. So I'm sure I'll see you on here again soon. But good luck with your skiing. I'm sure the Olympics will be calling for you soon. Yeah, that's so sick. I want a front row ticket. Anyway, all right, cool. Well, as always, anyone else who's watching, this is Nick Saenz from Sounds and Sights. And as always, rock on.